What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? It's Sherika Shay, and I'm back with another freaking video, y'all. Now today, you gonna make noises over there? Y'all, it's like the company cat. Even though the cat, pretty much the cat is a stray. But everybody loves it. Everybody feeds it. I feed it too. I bring it tuna and chicken and y'all, we're not gonna get into that story. But why did I hear something crazy today that just literally you messing stuff up now? Y'all, why did I hear of the craziest, dumbest thing that I ever heard in my life? Like, I'm just minding my own business, y'all. I am just driving, and usually I listen to Pandora because, baby, I don't know. I'm not like into the new day music. I don't know what it is. I'm still like into, late 90s, early 2000s. Like, that's my type of stuff. Like, that's what I listen to. I'm sorry. I'm still listening to the same playlist that I was listening to in high school. Okay. That's just my stuff. Okay. So I don't know what made me listen to the radio, but I listen to the radio, right? It frustrates me because I'm just like, people are dumb. People do the crazy stuff that don't make no sense. Like, what were you thinking about? What were you thinking about? So, y'all, I need to start listening to podcasts because I kid you not, the music was on, didn't really care for the music, blah, blah, blah. And then a segment came on where they were talking for a minute. And I'm like, I love this. I'd rather listen to this all day than the music. I need to start listening to podcasts. But there was a man. I don't know exactly what stream he was on. Because, there's a million streams, y'all. You could stream on TikTok. You could stream on YouTube. You could stream on anything. Like, anything. There are so many streaming. Wherever you want to stream, just stream. Okay, y'all. So there was a regular guy. He was just going through streams. I do the same thing. I get on TikTok and I go through people's lives and just try to figure out who I can listen to, who I can vibe with. You know what I'm saying? Which I love me some E. Kane. Anytime I catch E. Kane, I'm like, oh, here's my girl. Right? So anyway, he is on somebody's live and he's telling the people, like, this is the worst live ever. You suck. Boom, boom, boom. Like, he's just telling them, like, you're horrible. You are the worst streamer ever. You need to get off. Like, there's no reason why. Just quit. Pretty much. You telling people just quit. Just quit. You suck. So the streamer is telling them, you're only saying that because you're broke. You're only saying that because you're this. Like, if you don't like my stream, get out. You're just broke. You just can't afford my stream. That's why you're saying I'm horrible. That's why you're saying this. That's why you're saying that. Y'all. And he falls into it. He like, I ain't broke. I'm not broke. I got money. Which he did had a good job. He had a very, very good job. He made over $100,000 a year. He made good money. He worked at a marketing place. And I'm getting frustrated. I get frustrated because it's hard to get a good job where you can make good money and literally live amazing life. It's hard. It's hard to get that. So when people have that, I feel like a lot of people mess up the situation that they're in. But he starts sending the guy money like, I'm not broke. Ping, 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 like just dropping bags on the streamer to where he go broke, right? And you'll think he'll quit because he's paying a streamer that he claims is so horrible. A streamer that he's like, oh, you are trash. You need to get off of the internet. Like, what are you doing on the internet? You are horrible. But because the guy keeps saying, you're broke, just leave my stream. If you're broke, just say that. I don't know what got into this man's mind to where he was like, I'm not broke. Let me show you I'm not broke. But he literally spent his last dime. He spent everything. He started taking loans out of his house. Lost his house. The man lost his house. The man lost his house because he's sending so much money to the streamer, right? At this point, he moves into an apartment. He feel like, it's okay. I got money. I make $100K a year. I could start all over. Let me get an apartment. So he's staying in an apartment. While he's staying in the apartment, he just starts taking extra stuff from work. He starts taking computers, pawning it, taking things from the job. Job didn't know it for a long time. But after the job realized, you know what? We're having merchandise come up missing. You know what? We're having computers literally come up missing. I don't know where this man worked. I'm thinking maybe he worked at Amazon or something, because they did not notice how much stuff he was taking until he started taking things in bulk. This is another thing. I don't understand people. Like, I don't believe in like stealing. Like, I don't think you should steal. I did it as a young person, and baby, I would never do it now. Like, I'm telling you, I'm like, go ahead and please, son, please don't have nothing in your pocket. Mommy will get it for you. Please. Okay, because I know people to this day who can't get an apartment, can't get a house, can't get nothing because they have a felony on their record from stealing. And it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? It's not that serious. He starts taking things and stealing things and selling them online, selling them at pawn shops to still pay the person that you claim suck. Like, no, I got money and I still got money, and guess what? You're still horrible. You're still trash. It took them over a year just before they even started tracking him. So who knows the exact dollar amount? But once they found out, like, wait a minute, we're losing a lot of merchandise. Something's going on. Something's happening. So they started putting cameras and stuff around the offices, around extra parts of the warehouse and stuff like that. Y'all, they let him. They found out he was taking stuff. They let him keep going. They let him keep going for at least 8 months. And after 8 months, they accumulated $500,000 worth of merchandise. He was already taking over a year before that. So they don't even know how much he took before then. And in my head, I'm thinking, you're stealing that much to give to somebody on an online stream that you're still telling them they're horrible. Like, I don't understand how you could watch somebody that long tell them you're horrible, you're the worst streamer ever, and just because they say, oh, you're broke, you lose your house, and now you losing a good job. And on top of that, they press charges to where that man is in jail. He got like over 23 years or something like that. Felony. They got him down for like burglary, all type of stuff. And it's crazy because at the end of the day, I'm not saying it's a good thing to steal at all. I don't think, like I said, I don't agree with stealing at all. But baby, in 8 months, you stole over $500,000 worth of stuff. You could have bought you another house. You could, and then before they even knew you was stealing, you stole for a whole year. You could have got yourself $1 million out of that company. But you sitting there stealing just to give to a streamer that don't know you, don't care for you, and apparently, like you said, you don't like this person. I wish somebody didn't like me like that. I wish somebody did not like me like that. Please, hate me so much you give me $1 million. Hate me that much to where you send me thousands of dollars just because I'm like, oh, you don't like me, you must be broke. I would never say that to nobody. That's just disrespectful. But you broke. The guy said, oh, you don't like me just because you're broke. If you don't like me and you're broke, get out of my stream. And he starts sending thousands to this man. And I was just listening to this radio like, what? You messed up, you lost your house. You lost your good job. All for a person that you claimed you didn't like in the first place? What is going on with the world, baby? When I heard that, I said, this has got to be the this got to be the dumbest. I understand now if you like somebody. A lot of people go through stuff like this. They literally go to jail because they do crazy stuff for people that they love. People who are in love with Nicki Minaj. People who are in love with certain social media people. Certain celebrities. People are in love, so they do crazy things. But you're saying you hated this person that much. And just because this person said you're broke, you want to show him different? To where you go to jail for over 20 years? Baby. That's going in this video. Here, I just can't get over it. I just can't. You hated somebody so much. You lost your house, your job. And you go into jail. And on top of that, you stole. I'm literally thinking it had to be over $1 million. Because they didn't catch you till the next year. And then when they found out and the police came and all that stuff, he admitted, oh, I've been doing it for like 2 years now. But they only caught him for 8 months. So they could only count for the $500K that they counted. That he lost, that he took in that time frame with the cameras. He could have shut it the hell up. Shut the hell up. Shut up. Shut up. Just, y'all, I'm in this video here because people get on my nerves. People don't make sense to me. I'll catch you on the next one. See you later. Bye.